Thank you, Producer Brandon. This is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, Bedford County, about 50 miles south of Nashville, 25 miles south of Murfreesboro, and the lovely and a bit cold hills of southern middle Tennessee. Folks, I know you need to be prepared. We're going to get a little snow here, it looks, on Friday. At least the chances are pretty good. So make sure you're prepared for that. And if roads do get bad, please do not get out on the roads. And just stay home if at all possible. I know not everybody can, but if you can, please stay home. It's that time of the month where we have the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department, one of the prairie departments here in Middle Tennessee, come in and talk about what they've got going on, which is always a plethora of things. And today we have Jennifer Swann, the programming coordinator.
Yes.
Did I get that right,
you
Jennifer?
Did.
And Cindy Allen, the senior coordinator. She came for me, I guess, tell me what kind of program she got for me to come in and talk about what's going on. I know Trevor had some other things he had to do this morning.
She programs for the seasoned wise.
Seasoned wise. Oh, my gosh.
Or the young at heart.
Young. Let me write that down. Young at heart. Thank you. But anyway, welcome this morning, and appreciate you guys coming on. You always have a lot. I noticed you got a lot of handouts there. What do you want to start talking about? You up? Are you up, Cindy?
I guess I'm up.
All right, then.
All right. First thing I want to talk about is our 25% off special that we run every year. It's 25% off our full annual memberships. So that special runs until January the 31st. So it's a great time to come get that membership. And the full memberships cover the basketball courts, the pickleball courts, the weight room, the indoor and outdoor swimming pool, the fitness room, and the walking track, plus the racquetball court. So
everything except contracted classes where the teachers
they don't work for
they get paid by class.
Right. So, but that's still a lot of them. And
but anything that's led by Cindy is part of the membership.
There, she's part of the program there. That's right. No, so I just want to tell the listening audience, if you haven't priced that, and we won't talk about the prices today, but I'm going to tell you, compared to a lot of places, it's dirt cheap. When you do that 25% off, you got to the end of January, you need to stop by the rec center and go ahead. I'm glad you reminded me because I haven't done it yet, to get by there and do that. And it doesn't matter what time of the year your membership expires. If you do it now, like say, I know mine expires like in June, it's just going to extend out to the next June.
Right.
So, but to get the special, though, you got to do it by the end of January, right?
That's correct.
That's right. Bring it on, then. Folks, come on down and go to the office there, front office. A bunch of helpful folks sitting there and get signed up. What else you got, Cindy?
All right. So they sent me to talk about senior programming and what all we have going on at the rec center.
What do y'all consider seniors out there?
50 and older.
50 and older. That's a wide swath then. Okay. All right.
But we do have some younger adults and teens that enjoy participating with the seniors, so they sometimes come out and visit with us too.
Cheer volleyball and take where the teenagers go.
No, we got a couple that play in there. We got some kids that come with their grandparents that play also.
I used to give Mike Alsop a hard time because it would say 50 to 99. I said, what about the 100-year-old? So y'all include them now, right? If you're 100, you can still come out, right?
We'll take it up to about 115.
Okay.
Have we ever had anybody over 100 come?
No. I don't think so.
Anyway, the bottom line is no more 99 requirement, right? It's more than that. So what do you got going on with that, Cindy?
All right. Well, just some upcoming events that we've got coming up. One of the big ones coming up in April is the Bedford County Olympics for the Young at Heart. So registration has begun for this month. It's for everyone that's ages 40 and older by December the 31st of 2025.
Okay.
And we're going to have track and field events, shuffleboard, 1 mile fitness walks, basketball shooting, the free throws, hot shot, and 3-point shooting, table tennis, softball throw, horseshoe pitching, chair volleyball, cornhole, bowling, swimming, mini golf, badminton, and disc golf.
So if you can't find something in there, something wrong with you, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And it's like in the county games, we emphasize fun and fitness and friendship. So we don't care how out of shape you are. We want you to come out, have some fun, get a little fitness, make a few friends, and have fun with us. The activities are April the 5th through the 17th, so it's spread out over about 10 days.
What they need to do to register?
They can come by the rec center, pick up an application. They'll a little bit later in the month. You actually have until March the 15th for early registration.
Okay.
April the 1st for late registration. But you'll also eventually be able to pick them up at the Senior Citizen Center and the bowling alley at Lightning Lanes, because they partner with us for us to be able to do the bowling events there.
Okay.
I just have to get out there to deliver them.
Roger that. So,
and then you'll also be able to print them off of our website and print them off and turn them back in.
What's that website?
ShelbyvilleTN.org.
And then go to the Parks Department.
Yes.
Because I know there's a listing for departments in there. Just click on that.
Click on Parks and Rec, and then you can maneuver from there.
And you can register there.
Yes.
You can download the application. You cannot register online.
Okay, so you still got to drop it off then. But you can get the paperwork.
There's actually its own tab, right?
Yes,
that you can click on that's for Olympics.
If you go into senior programming, and then there's a tab under senior programming for Senior Olympics.
The bottom line, folks, is the key to having those wonderful years later in life is you have to keep moving. You have to move. You can't sit in front of the TV with a channel changer all day long. You've got to get moving. And these folks out there provide you with so many different opportunities to do that, and it improves your quality of life. I just want to get that plug in for doing that, because you have to keep moving. You may not always feel like it, but you feel much better if you do. So what else you got, Cindy?
Okay, another big thing coming up in May. So they told me to be sure I talked. The seniors themselves told me to talk about it.
Okay.
Is we're going to do our 3rd annual prom do-over for the seniors.
Prom do-over.
Prom do-over.
If it didn't work out well for you the first time?
That's right. You can come out again.
In the 1960s?
Well, actually, this year's theme is the 1950s.
Oh, my bad.
So it is a catered meal with a DJ and photographer. So it'll be Friday, May the 2nd from 6 to 9 p.m. And registration will probably begin in February.
Okay.
We're still working with the caterer to work out the menu. But last year it was 2 meats and 3 vegetables.
A prom do-over. Okay. Stag or bring a date? Or
either one.
Whatever you want to do.
So what's the ages on that?
Adults and up.
Adults and up. Oh, okay.
Now, if I have had a few grandparents that have come with their grandchildren as their dates.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
well, that's cool.
We don't have a hard limit on
that. Yeah, it's not really a
just
hard
come out and
limit.
participate.
Yes.
Do that prom do-over.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Quit talking about what happened back in the 60s and go ahead and do it over again.
Yeah, any adult age.
Roger that.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, folks, stop by the main desk there and you can register for that. That sounds like great fun. Go ahead, Cindy. What else you got?
Okay, then of course we do our monthly events. So every month we have a variety of activities for our seniors. Unfortunately, Friday, with all this snow, is looking bad for our monthly birthday and bingo event.
It is not looking good right now. Yeah.
No, it's really not looking good, and I've been telling the seniors I love seeing them, but I really don't want to see them in snow and ice, because I really don't want to see them in the emergency room.
Don't want to see them out. Don't want to see anybody, not just seniors, out.
Correct.
If we get the snow they're predicting, and we may not, but chances are we're going to, because it's like 95% chance.
Yeah.
You don't need to be on the road if you don't have to. So I assume you guys will make a call on that maybe tomorrow night or something.
No.
Probably be Friday morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Friday morning.
Unless they tell us something different.
All right, Friday morning then.
All right. And then we always do we try to do potluck lunch and learns. We actually have 2 scheduled for January.
Okay.
Next Friday, on the 17th, we have a soup potluck lunch and learn, and Trevor's going to come and introduce himself.
This will be the director of the Parks Department, who's not here right now. That's why y'all are here.
Right.
But he's going to come, and he's going to talk about what's new in Parks and Recs in Shelbyville.
Well, y'all got a lot going on.
And introduce himself. He hasn't spoken to the seniors
good
yet
for him. That'd be
as a group. And maybe we can drag Jace and Olivia in there since they're new. to introduce themselves and talk about what they do with Parks and Rec also. And then later in the month, we're going to have a tailgate game day themed potluck. And I really want the seniors to come out for this one because I want them to come out with their ideas of things they want to do. We want
for tailgating.
No, that's the theme for the food. But we want to know what kind of activities they want to do.
Okay.
What kind, maybe what kind of what kind of speakers they may want to come out to talk to them. What kind of new activities they're interested in, new crafts they might be interested in.
Switching it up a bit.
New group activities, whatever things that they might be interested in. So we want to hear from them.
How should they contact you then?
One, come to the potluck. We'll have a great big old
so
meal.
It's almost like a brainstorming session.
It's a giant brainstorming session with food.
Okay.
And if you can't make it and you want to call in with ideas,
call
931-684-9780.
Most known number except 911 in Bedford County.
And people use it a lot.
That's right. Just leave a message for Cindy on that, right?
That's right.
Okay. I tell you what, folks, we're talking to Jennifer Swann and Cindy Allen with the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department. We're going to take a 60-second break and be right back.
Kincaid's is proud to offer Beauty Rest Black to our customers. Beauty Rest Black represents a leap forward in bedding with sleep climate technology keeping you cool and triple-stranded pocketed coils to give you luxurious support all night long. Wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day with a new Beauty Rest Black mattress from Kincaid Service Company. 400 Madison Street, Shelbyville, across from the Speedway gas station. 931-684-5662.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.
Folks, this is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, Bedford County. We're talking to folks from the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department, one of the premier departments here in Middle Tennessee. And we're talking with Jennifer Swann and Cindy Allen. Cindy, you were talking about some various activities for, what you call them, Young at Heart?
Young at Heart.
Not senior citizens, Young at Heart, and different activities. So what else you got going on?
Well, other activities we do throughout the month are chocolate bingo, chair volleyball.
Whoa, time out. Chocolate bingo?
Yeah.
You notice, folks on Facebook here, I handed out some chocolate here. They're getting their payment for
But you can win better chocolate.
Better chocolate than this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sound like a great activity.
Bingo.
I always like it when you guys at the Recreation and Exercise Center give out chocolate.
Well, yeah.
Job security.
You got to have a
reward.
You got to have a reward. Yeah. Exactly, for exercising. I think it's a great idea.
Back.
That's right. Oh, absolutely.
To exercise.
Yeah, no pain, no gain, and then get your chocolate. Go ahead, Cindy.
Okay, so we also do a variety of sports activities, low-impact sports activities for the seniors throughout the month. Chair volleyball, mini golf, shuffleboard sometimes, cornhole. We have game time each week where the seniors get together and play cards or dominoes, whichever games that they're interested in playing. We like to go out as a group to eat at a variety of restaurants here in Shelbyville and the surrounding area. Senior movie time, holiday parties, and activities. And then we're always looking for new suggestions.
I think you got it all covered one way or another. But so folks want to get involved. I know you guys have a very extensive calendar. You've got a copy of it right here. That calendar is available online. Is that correct?
Yes,
correct.
It is.
Just go to Shelbyville.
And you can print it out at home if you want to. There's a printable version.
Or you have these available at the front desk?
Yes.
Because I'm telling you, folks, that you really need this handout and brochure to take a look at. It's very comprehensive. It's very informative. Get a copy of their calendar for the whole month. Stop by. They got a very friendly staff. They really do there at the front desk, and they'll be glad to help you out. I just want to put that plug in there. If you have any questions, just come by the front desk.
Cindy's good about putting more than just the senior programming on the calendar.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
She puts everything on that calendar, so it covers most of all the departments.
Pretty much everything you have going on at the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department. Yeah, it's a great handout. So, and if you look on the back side, if I remember correctly, I mean, a ton of information on what classes are offered, when they're like yoga and other things, and when they're offered,
a description of what they are,
what day of the week everything's on. I mean, this is a very informative handout. So, folks, if you do one thing, you're interested in what's going on, I'd get that handout at the front desk or go online.
It's full of information.
It is. No, it truly is. That's one of the more comprehensive ones for public information that I've seen. And if you can't find something on there, you got an issue.
Yeah, Cindy's very organized.
There's something for everybody on there, no matter what. So.
And I don't see how she gets it all in there.
I don't either, tell you the truth.
I'm running out of room. So, it started out as just a regular 8x11 sheet.
I know she got the legal. I know she got the legal paper size.
I really need 11x17 because with the
Nope. Got to keep it on that, Sandy.
Upcoming activities, I need more space.
Yeah, but it's I'm serious, folks. I've been looking at those for years as folks come in here, and those are very comprehensive. And you'll find something not just for you, maybe your friends, maybe your kids, whatever. You'll find something on there. What else you guys want to talk about?
Well, we do have coming up next month
Valentine's,
the daddy-daughter dance.
Oh yeah, that's a popular thing, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is. I put it up for registration, and I had 4 people within 15 minutes that had already registered.
Already?
So they've been waiting on it.
And this is over a month away.
Yes. It's on February 14th or the 15th. We offer it 2 different nights.
Well, you had to, right? Because of the popularity.
It filled up, and we had enough on the waiting list to create a whole second.
So what's the criteria and what's the cost?
Well, it's girls age 4 to 14.
Okay.
And whatever person is their
like father figure,
parental guardian,
whatever.
Role model, whoever that might be.
Doesn't have to be their birth daddy.
Can bring them.
Okay, good.
Yes. And they get a photo keepsake. They get a party favor when they come. It's catered by Rowdy Ranch.
All right. I know it's going to be good then.
The photographer is Nikki Lee Photography.
Okay.
And the DJ is David Manier.
Okay.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. What time does it start?
It is 6 to 9 p.m. each night, and it's $20 per person.
This is at the rec center?
Yes.
Okay. $20 per person, so $40 for a couple?
Yes.
Can you bring more than one daughter?
Sure.
So you can have like a father and 3 daughters?
Absolutely. We do a lot, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do they register?
They can go online to our website, to the
Shelbyville TN.org, something like that.
Yeah, and then it'll take you to it.
Then they'll click on.
Or you can just Google City of Shelbyville, Tennessee.
On the special events page that says register.
Online registration.
Oh, okay.
Here, and it'll take you to the registration.
Can you go by the front desk and do it?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You can come by the front desk. You can do it online. You can call us, and we'll tell you how.
Okay.
684-9780.
9780, just call. Yep.
And we'll walk you through it.
That's Information Central for recreation here in Shelbyville.
Yes.
9780, folks.
That's right.
That's a great event. I know it's obviously is because now you do it on 2 nights.
Yes. It's
very
big.
Popular, right?
Yeah. If we could do it in the gymnasium, we would, but it's not good for sound in there. We don't have.
Oh, the acoustics.
Yeah, the acoustics
That'd be a little
are
tougher
terrible
there, wouldn't
in the
it?
gym.
Yeah, that's just a gym. That's the way gyms are.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, good deal. I think that's a great event you guys do. So, folks, you dads or father figures out there, whatever you want to call yourselves, get signed up and get those young ladies there and have a good time.
Yes.
Okay. What else you got?
Well, we'll talk about, of course, part of what we do at the rec center is fitness. So we do fitness classes.
You do a bunch of them.
We do.
My wife's out there yoga all the time.
So we do land classes and water classes, and I do a lot of classes geared towards seniors.
Geared towards seniors.
Geared towards seniors. So we have
young at heart. I know
they are in those classes that I teach or are taught by John, who is my sub. So love John.
Yes. Okay.
He's teaching for me today since I'm
here. He's our wellness coordinator.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So they're included in the memberships, and those are like our Arthritis Foundation exercise class, our Sail class, which is actually staying active and independent for life. That's a balance and fall prevention class.
That's a big deal.
That's a big
No, it is. You can't fall, folks. Can't fall. Don't fall. It's a bad thing.
How to fall so that it's less impact.
Exactly. Good point. Good point, Jen.
We also have our Silver Sneakers Classic class, which is a muscular strength and range of movement class.
That's a biggie. Yeah. Okay.
And some of our water classes, the Arthritis Foundation Aquatics class. That's a great range of motion class, ensuring that you're able to move all your joints through the fullest range of motion as possible. And our pool temperature is fixed, so it's usually always about 86 degrees in the water, so it's warm.
It took it a while to warm back up.
Yeah.
That's important this time of year.
That's very important. But we also have and then after you get out of the pool, we have a wonderful boiler and really nice hot showers for you.
Cool. I mean, I guess I can't emphasize it enough, and I'm glad you guys offer these opportunities. As you get older, you've got to stay moving. That helps ward off that arthritis. It may be a little painful when you start, but when you get moving, it kind of warms it up, and you just got to stay moving and help your quality of life. And I like the thing about the falls, because I've seen way too many seniors fall, and it kind of the rest of their life is spent, in a wheelchair and a bed. So you got that fall prevention.
Head injury.
Or head injury. Yeah. What a great opportunity to come and learn some stuff on that.
Okay, I'm actually starting a new class. It started yesterday. It's called Aqua Sail. So we're going to do a fall prevention class in the pool. So
fall prevention in the pool. Okay.
So for those
no impact if you fall.
So you come, you can do your balance exercises. We'll do them in the water, so if you do fall over, you're just going to get wet. We're not going to fall on land.
You do that in the shallow end, right?
We do that in the shallow end. We move from the 3 feet to the 5 feet, back and forth between the.
Okay.
So, and you can choose how deep or how shallow you are in the pool.
People are different heights, vertically challenged sometimes.
The class will include some aerobic activities, strengthening activities, a scripted balance component, and stretching activities. So it's going to be a really good class for those that really prefer water classes, but we really want to work on that balance and
So if folks want to do that, how do they sign up?
They just have to show up at the rec center if they've got a full membership to the rec center.
All right.
Which or if they're Silver Sneakers, Silver and Fit, or Renew Active, it's free.
Those are insurance programs,
those
right?
Insurance will pay for your membership.
Is that the supplementals for Medicare, basically? Is that what those are?
Most of them are the Advantage plans.
Advantage plans, okay.
So.
All right. So y'all take those?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So the class is free to them. They just have to come in, sign up in at the front desk, and we'll send them back to the pool. Otherwise, if they're just coming in off the street, it's $1 a class.
Well, that's pretty reasonable. When are those classes held again?
That Aqua Sail is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock in the morning. But on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have the arthritis class at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then
so any day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., you can come. Class for the young at heart.
For the young at heart. And then at 9 o'clock, we have the more advanced classes with hydrosize or into the deep.
Deep into the pool?
It is done in the pool.
Okay.
But
might want to swim.
It's a really great core workout. And usually they stay about in the 5. You can stay in the 5 foot area.
Oh, okay.
Don't they use flotation belts?
But they have the flotation belts plus the water dumbbells to help keep them up too.
Oh, okay.
But it's a really great core workout too.
Yeah. That's important. That's important for balance, right? So
it is. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:15, we have a water dance class.
A water dance? What kind of dance y'all doing?
That would be Michelle Cantrell.
That is Michelle's.
What are we talking here? Line dancing? Or are we talking
some line dances in there.
Okay.
Exercise dance in the water.
Well, that's good exercise, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at least the water gives you some resistance, right?
Right.
Which helps build your strength.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a reason for doing it there, right?
Yes.
And it sounds like you get to have a little fun while you're doing it, too.
Yeah.
Dancing.
To listen to some music.
Roger that.
Break up the monotony.
There you go. In a warm pool now.
Oh, yeah, it's very warm.
Yeah,
and the air temperature is warm also in there.
So don't worry about freezing if you're coming to the pool, indoor pool.
When you get out of the pool.
Just stay away from the windows.
It gets cold near the windows?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, what can we say? The windows are only going to keep 16 degrees out. So.
And you guys aren't doing any Arctic plunges on the outdoor pool, right?
Outdoor pool is still nicely covered.
All right, good deal. Let's leave it that way.
All right.
We're just about out of time, folks. Anything else you want to talk about before we go off the air?
Just to remind everybody that we also do craft classes throughout the month.
Yes, you do, because when I go to the weight room, those things always seem to be full.
So I'm hoping, unfortunately, our first class this month is this Saturday. So it might or might not be.
Got to be flexible on that scheduling this week. So.
It could be that. If it does get canceled, we may move it back to the 25th if nobody's rented out the arts and craft. Paint room. So that may be a possibility. But we have multiple classes throughout the month for ages 3 and up. So
okay, good deal. I know you guys do a lot of those. It seems like you get good participation and all that.
And you can register for those online, or you can register at the rec center.
Go to the front desk.
Go to the front desk.
Helpful front staff, right? Front office staff there. Absolutely. Right. Or you can call 684-9780. Thank you very much. Well, Jennifer, you got anything else you want to add today?
I don't. Well, just in April, look for the new things that are coming, the Bunny Brunch and the Dog Park event. Those will be new things to look for.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I think some people may not know you got a dog park. There's a lot of cities don't have those, and you guys have one right to the right there as you come in the front entrance, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm in the process of contacting the people who would be involved.
Okay,
so,
good deal.
Working on it.
And something about bunnies. Must be an Easter thing.
Easter. Instead of the egg hunts, they're, everybody does those, and they're a little overdone, in my opinion. But we did them for years at the rec center.
Okay.
She still does them for the seniors, which is fun for adults because they don't get to do it anymore.
Right.
But we're going to put on a bunny brunch, which is going to be a light brunch where the Easter bunny comes. You can get your picture made with the Easter bunny, eat lunch, and craft, do an art and craft.
Okay, cool. Well, we appreciate you guys. Cindy, you got anything else before we go off the air?
I'm good.
Folks, we've been talking to Jennifer Swann and Cindy Allen with the the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department.
Who serves Bedford County?
This is true, too. That's right. You could be a member if you're in Shelbyville or out in the county as well. But thank you guys for coming in today and informing our listening audience of all the great programs you got out there. And I mean that because, when I was working for the county and traveling a lot of towns around and working with other counties and cities, I'm going to tell you, almost nobody has what you guys have as far as programming and facilities and things like that. And it's a real attraction for folks to move here is having those kind of capabilities. And it helps in economic development and everything else. I mean, people that want to move businesses here, they look at things like you guys offer. So we do appreciate everything your staff does. And you got to have one of the most friendly staffs around, quite frankly.
Well,
folks, you need any help out there, you want to see what they got, please stop by the front desk out there and just ask for a tour of the facilities, and somebody will be happy to do that for you out there. Or call 684-9780 to get any additional information. Folks, this is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting. We have 11 government and government-related talk shows every month right here. You can tune in and actually listen to the horse's mouth, the ones that folks that are actually doing the work, and find out what's going on here in Shelbyville and Bedford County. Until next time, this is Scott Johnson of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting. Have a good day.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care. Visit Kincaid Service Company today to experience the superior comfort of a Serta mattress. Serta has pioneered sleep innovation for more than 90 years, bringing quality products to more than 150 countries worldwide. Serta Comfort is validated by consumers with thousands of 5-star reviews and are designed and assembled in the U.S. at one of Serta's state-of-the-art facilities. Serta's award-winning mattress collections are created by providing superior comfort along with overall support and breathability. Get Serta Comfort by visiting Kincaid Service Company in Shelbyville. Online at kincaidservice.com.